Michelle poured herself a second cup of coffee and offered more to Jen. Well, I for one am very glad you were able to learn from that experience, otherwise I might still be wet and messy, she said as she refilled Jen's cup. Jen went on to explain what else she had learned about the diapers. She knew nothing of how the shelf in the general store came into existence. It was clear to her that Earl the owner had no interest in the diapers at all, nor did Earl's wife Susan. From what Jen was able to learn, the general store was one of the oldest buildings in the area. It had been a trading post originally owned by an old woman who was actually a Native American from this part of Maine. Maine was full of Native American culture and artifacts. Many tribes had made the area their home for centuries prior to the arrival of Europeans, and continued to do so long after that. Several tribes still claimed land rights and lived on reservations in parts of Maine today. Jen explained that many Native American cultures believed in mystical powers beyond human understanding, and several practiced what new Americans equate to witchcraft. It was Jen's best guess that the women who had originally owned the store had worked some kind of magic on that particular section of wall in the store. Jen believed that the shelf was not originally in the store as it was newer, so she had guessed that whatever was in that section of wall before the shelf had been magical in nature, possibly a way of magically providing whatever the customer needed. Jen had tried placing other items in that section to see if they would become what she desired, but the magic only seemed to work with diapers. This she could not explain. It was her thought that perhaps Earl had stored nothing but diapers on that shelf for so many years that the magic had somehow changed to fit the contents.